Silent footsteps. Have you ever wondered if a girl likes you? Can you recognize the subtle signs she's sending your way? Today, we're going to uncover 10 secret signs that show she wants you. But be careful. Misreading the signals could put you in an awkward situation. Watch until the end so you don't miss the most important tips. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content. Let's get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today's video tackles a topic that requires a significant disclaimer up front. The title might seem a bit clickbaity, and that's intentional, to address a common question. However, it's crucial to understand that interpreting someone's interest based solely on body language is unreliable and potentially harmful. We're going to explore some potential signs, but remember, this isn't a foolproof guide, and respecting boundaries and obtaining consent are paramount. There's no magic formula to decipher someone's feelings, and misinterpreting signals can lead to uncomfortable or even dangerous situations. This video is about responsible observation, not about guessing someone's intentions. We'll focus on interpreting body language accurately and respectfully, prioritizing consent above all else. Let's dive in, but remember, these are just potential indicators, not definitive proof of interest. Body language is incredibly complex, influenced by individual personalities, cultural backgrounds, and the specific context of the interaction. What might be a flirtatious gesture in one setting could be perfectly innocent in another. So, keep an open mind and always prioritize clear and respectful communication. First up, prolonged eye contact. Sustained eye contact can indeed suggest interest, especially in a social setting. But context is key. In a professional meeting, prolonged eye contact signifies attentiveness, not necessarily romantic interest. The intensity, duration, and overall context of the gaze are crucial factors to consider. Don't jump to conclusions based on eye contact alone. Next, mirroring body language. Subconsciously mirroring someone's posture, gestures, and even speech patterns can indicate a connection, a feeling of rapport. However, it doesn't automatically translate to romantic interest. It could simply mean you're both comfortable and relaxed in each other's company. Observe this alongside other cues to get a more complete picture. Touching her hair, neck, or face. This is a tricky one. It could be a nervous habit, a subconscious gesture of self-comfort, or a deliberate flirtatious move. The speed, intensity, and repetition of the action should be considered, as well as the overall context of the situation. Don't rely on this alone to gauge interest. Similarly, playing with jewelry or clothing can be interpreted in many ways. It might stem from nervousness, boredom, or simply a habitual fidgeting. It could also be a subtle attempt to attract attention. Again, the context is everything. Consider the overall interaction and other accompanying signals. Leaning in during conversation suggests engagement, but is she leaning in to hear you better? Or is there a deeper connection? Consider the acoustics of the environment. Is there background noise? Is she genuinely interested in what you're saying or simply being polite? Pay attention to other cues to confirm this gesture's meaning. Laughing at your jokes, even if they aren't that funny, can be a sign of politeness, nervousness, or genuine amusement. It's difficult to definitively interpret. Observe other behaviors to determine if the laughter seems genuine and enthusiastic. Finding excuses to touch you. Accidental touches are different from deliberate ones. A gentle brush of the arm might be accidental, while a lingering touch on the hand is far more significant. The intention behind the touch is what matters, and that's not always easy to discern. Asking personal questions can suggest genuine interest, but it could also be part of a friendly conversation. The nature of the questions is important. Are they intrusive or simply inquisitive? Consider the overall tone and context of the conversation. Subtle flirting is a spectrum. A playful comment, a suggestive glance, a lighthearted tease. These can all be signs of flirting, but they can also be easily misinterpreted. Consider the person's personality and the overall dynamics of your interaction. Initiating physical contact is a stronger indicator, but still needs careful interpretation. A hand on your arm, a touch on the shoulder, a playful nudge, these actions can suggest interest, but they should never be interpreted as consent. Consent must be explicit and enthusiastic. Now, let's talk about important considerations. Context is everything. The location, the social setting, your existing relationship, all of these factors influence how body language should be interpreted. Never assume anything. Always prioritize clear communication and consent. These signs should be considered collectively, not individually. One isolated gesture doesn't tell the whole story. Remember, some people are naturally more reserved or expressive than others. In conclusion, interpreting body language requires careful observation, cultural sensitivity, and a deep understanding of context. Respect and consent should always be your guiding principles. Be confident, respectful, and observant, but prioritize clear communication above all else. Don't rely on these potential signs alone to determine someone's interest. Always ask, always listen, and always respect their answer. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to receive more advice on love and relationships in the future. Don't forget to share this video with your friends so they can recognize these signs too.